Hi, Lindsey Wheeler.
Hello, Annie.
We just finished recording our podcast that comes out on May 4th. So does this video. But the thing I had to get you to say and talk to me about on YouTube is after Eliana goes to bed, you and Chris.
Hey, hallelujah when she goes to bed.
Right. Y'all go sit on the porch. Yeah. And your husband is a grandfather in his heart.
Oh, he would. I mean, he's like an 80-year-old man in a 41-year-old body. Do you want to know what he's taken up during quarantine?
This is what I want you to talk about 100%.
We sit in our rockers. Like, our favorite thing in the world is sitting in our rockers since we're in an apartment now, it's on the little back porch. And he will turn on his music or we'll listen to a podcast and he's whittling.
Just whittling a piece of wood into what? Is he making things?
Yes. You want to hear it? He's going to laugh when I tell you this. So the first thing he whittled, it was on Easter. He made a tomb with a little stone rolled away with sun coming down with a cross. And when he showed it to me, at first he showed me and he's like, what is this? I was like, a plus sign? Yeah, I went through 1,000 things and he was like, no, not that. And he was like, what else? And so anyway.
What else? But you got him some whittling tools, right?
I did. For Easter, I got him some whittlers for beginners, and he's like in heaven. He loves all things grandfather. If he could have his bathrobe on, with his hot cup of coffee, and he would just be in heaven.
When we're at Lost Valley Ranch, he is literally in his happy place.
Oh,
he's a cowboy, Lindsey.
He would live there. The deal with Chris is he becomes a lot of different characters. So when he's going to go full out wherever he is.
Yes.
If he's going to be on a back porch, he will be a grandfather. If he's at Lost Valley Ranch, he will be a cowboy with chaps.
Chaps every day. He's the only guy.
In literally 100-degree weather, he had that wool little vest on, and all the cowboys were like, Chris, you've got to be dripping in sweat. He didn't care. He had
what are y'all's Enneagram numbers?
He's a 7. I know that's shocking. And I'm a 2 on the Enneagram.
A 2, of course. Yeah.
Someone told us that 2 and 7s are like the kids of the Enneagram. So I'm like, we don't get a lot done, but we have fun. And
we're great to be around.
we're not going to be able to do taxes or hard things. The other night he looked at me and he was like, Lindsey, I just wish we didn't have to do hard adult stuff. And I'm like, well, I know, but we do.
Preach that word, brother. That is the truth.
I always think that you and Chris are like brother and sister. Y'all are kind of each other in a boy and girl body.
I feel the same way. I think he and I both think that's kind of my sibling. That's kind of the person that,
Totally.
I love it. Do you do voices too?
No. Are you kidding? He does all the voices. And I usually just roll my eyes at him.
And will you say the name of your pets?
Okay. Well, we had, rest in peace, Polly Esther Wheeler. So
Polly Esther.
She was almost 16 years old, Pomeranian. She was Chris's best friend. We got her the month after we got married.
Oh.
And she just went, people say over a rainbow bridge. I'm not sure what that is, but she went there. And so that was tough.
Polly.
We have a cat named Penny Popstar that I'm allergic to cats, and my child, Eliana, kept begging me for a cat.
Yeah.
And so then finally, as a little kid, she would go, well, I guess I'll get a cat when you die, and would say that over and over. And I told Chris, I said, I can't keep hearing about my death to get a cat.
Right. So please get us a cat.
We found a hypoallergenic cat, and she's the least comforting cat in the world. She doesn't like people. So
I don't even think I've seen her when I've been at your house. She is never. Polyester was always up in your business.
Polyester was all in it.
And then Wilson.
We have Wilson Phillips Wheeler, who is the best thing in the whole world. And he is my daughter's service dog, but he is my best friend.
He is. He cares as much about your emotional health as he cares about Eliana's.
Well, a lot of times when she's kind of losing her mind, he comes over and jumps on me to protect me, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
He's the best golden doodle in the world.
Yeah.
And Chris always says he was trained in a prison.
Yeah.
And Chris is like, he's probably going, oh, could I go back? Like, this is not what I signed up for, this family.
Oh, you've got to post a picture of Wilson today so everybody can see Eliana and Wilson. I think he's so cute.
He's the best.
And your bottles are right behind you. So everything we talked about on the show, there are all the bottles of tears right there.
They're all over the place.
Yay, ready for you to ship them out. Okay, so the code you gave us, anybody who listens to That Sounds Fun.
Yeah, That Sounds Fun 10 for 10% off. And look, these are...
Oh, I wear those all the time. Those are my favorite.
They're lightweight. They're brass. So you can... Have you cleaned yours yet?
No.
You can clean them with ketchup and a little rag. That's
really?
what you... Brass. Yes, ketchup.
See, this is why you're on the Mother's Day week. Is you got mom stats like that you can clean brass with ketchup.
By some precious women in India. They're fair trade.
Yay! I love those. I wear them all the time. All right, love you, friend. Thanks for doing this.
Love you. So fun.